Introducing the newest member to GBMP's DVD collection, narrated by Bruce Hamilton and produced by GBMP, entitled Thinking Outside the Suggestion Box, creating an idea system that works.
I have an idea.
Catch me next week, I'm in a bit of a rush.
That's what you said last week.
I have a suggestion.
So do I. Get back to work.
The preceding scene is taken from GBMP's DVD entitled Moments of Truth. It highlights what Toyota refers to as the greatest of all waste. The waste of loss of your employees' creativity. The whole basis of Toyota's remarkable system is in the culture that values the power of creativity. A friend of mine, Alan Robinson, studies people and ideas. His research across many industries and job functions, from corporate CEO to rank-and-file employees, documented this. When each of these persons was asked what they remembered most fondly about their jobs, the most frequent answer by far was solving a problem or having a good idea. How do we reawaken that energy source and then harness it? Certainly, we need to create an environment that encourages employees to point out problems and think outside the box. But there's more to it than that. As managers, we need to rethink ourselves what we mean by ideas. What do we mean by improvement? And how do we solicit that improvement? So let's take a look at a short scenario which might be a familiar scene. A company that thinks it is soliciting employee ideas.
You must be new here.
Yeah, I just started last week. How'd you know?
Because nobody ever puts anything in that suggestion box.
How come?
Because suggestions go in and they never come out. In fact, I don't think anybody even has a key to that thing. Since you're new, come on, I'll introduce you to some of my friends.
Okay.
Yep, another great idea.
So from this example, you can see how employees view the suggestion box. Throughout this 35-minute video, we'll follow the idea that Tiffany submitted through its entire phase, from the retrieval process to the "this idea isn't big enough" phase. We'll show the downfalls associated with a conventional suggestion box and how it can snuff out creativity by having little or no feedback to the employee, as this entire process from start to finish can be drawn out and slow. We'll take a look at some other examples of idea systems that have been implemented that get employees on board and involved in generating new ideas.
In fact, every idea submitted represents a shift in your culture from one of status quo thinking to continuous improvement thinking. Ultimately, it's the act of submitting ideas we're trying to encourage. Once we take care of that, the ideas will take care of themselves. Employees and management both need to recalibrate their thinking from home runs to singles if they want to get everyone swinging. Anyway, it's the many small ideas that change the culture. Begin looking for the $1 million $1 ideas rather than that single $1 million idea. The wisdom of this decision will soon become apparent to you. If you have a suggestion box, take it down. It's not working. And it's therefore a symbol of a failed attempt to engage employees. Replace it with an open system that's visible to the person submitting the idea and to anyone who can share that idea. Make the idea system company-wide. Everyone has got good ideas to share. It's your renewable energy source. Start tapping it today.